What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central, and it is Friday. Friday, fun day. We're a little early, a couple minutes early. Just a few minutes early. But we are live nonetheless. Very excited to be here with you all today. I've had a good morning. As soon as I can make sure that we have activity on both. What is going on with my camera? How is it that I keep... Like, it's still in... Okay. So it's still too far over. Do I keep bumping it? That's good enough. Special guest Remington Steele sitting on the ground behind me. Paul Barber, yo. Howdy RPGaholic, just made the 7th like and 7th comment over on your 7-second video. Made my day. Oh, on your 7s video. The 7s video. Yeah, that's yeah. I definitely thought that was a story worth sharing. Let's see what 6. How is everybody doing today? How is everybody? Let's see. Charlie, you're first in. I didn't see the post you were making. I'm first in now. Charlie, you have to take the last in route. So I am 8, 1, 11, 12. Okay. Eights. Bevan Johnson. Good to see you, buddy. Todd Tyler, howdy. I am a few minutes early. I thought I'd go ahead and get started. I was just kind of watching YouTube videos on standing desks that I'll never be able to afford. And I was like, you know what? Let's just go play some more Hero Wars. And I was like, if I'm going to go play more Hero Wars, then I might as well go ahead and start live streaming. 1, 11, 12, 1, move here. 11, we'll go ahead and grab that. Hit 12. I just thought it might be nice. What's up, Ramova? Hey, at work. Bob Newton. How's it going? We'll be doing better when the results come in. Yeah. My my boss is keep reaching out to me. He's like, hey, have you heard anything yet? And technically, I'm not supposed to hear anything for at maximum 6 days, and 6 days is tomorrow, and I haven't heard anything yet. 11. So 12, 15, 12. So I just hit this and then back up to 11. Yeah. But I mean, I feel fine. DC Williams, welcome to the live stream. Chemistry Live. How's it going? Remy's just snoring away behind me. And then back up to 11. Move here. No worries. Good evening from France. Gervais Kermel, welcome to the live stream from France. That's fantastic. I just love it. I love it. A lot of stuff happening today in the world of Hero Wars. We've got Runic Millstone event happening. We've got an Outlands, more of a Skinstone event actually. More of a Skinstone event. Let's see. We're gonna go with 3, 2. More of a Skinstone event. I'm pretty happy about it. I've gotten a couple of skins. Leveled up some skins. Surya Prakash. Surya. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I apologize. That's not snoring? Oh, yeah, she's behind me. Mr. Koshi, we started early. You missed your chance. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Todd Tyler, can you not hear my background music? I hired somebody. Turn it up a little bit. I'm paying somebody Hero Wars Central bucks. If you get emeralds spare from the Forex event, then it's worth it, but I would not recommend buying emeralds for this event. 100% Bevan. 100% agree. 100% agree. I can now? Okay. Yeah. There's a thing that I can download to, you know, make it, to pump the audio directly in. But I'm lazy and I haven't done it. I need to do it. No problem. What's there in a name? You know, names have meaning. Names have meaning. I'm out of energy on Hero Wars, so I'm chilling. DC, you know what? It means a lot to me that you spend your time with me, though. That you're chilling with me. What's everybody want to talk about today? I got a few things that I want to talk about, but Martial Glory, 2 more arena fights. I'll go ahead and finish that. Basically done with this event. I got a couple more arena fights to do. I got to log in one more time, and that's it. That's it. It means sunlight. Okay. Unless you need them urgently, wait to open them during a collect soulstones event. Correct. Correct, Paul Barber. I have 2 100 soulstone chests and 1 50 soulstone chest later, and I'm looking at Andavari, Bob, Jew, and Sebastian. First of all, I would take... We need a Titan event for our guild? We do. I would take Paul Barber's advice and wait until there's a soulstone event similar to the one that we just had. If you've already collected enough soulstones, then I would hold off unless you need to summon the heroes. Now, Chemistry, I don't know what team you're trying to build, but of those heroes, Sebastian and Anvari are going to be the hardest stones to get. Actually, all 4 of those are difficult to get. All 4 of those. You're not going to have access to Jew soul stones unless you're in a silver league. I'm not sure what team you're trying to build with. Oh, it's too bright in here. So she went and hid under my... Remy wouldn't hit it under my TV stand because it's so bright. Sorry, puppy. Sorry, puppy. What's up, Lossaback? Can we get right to the serious questions? Which hero would you dress up for as a costume party? I would do a Cleaver dressed up as Boxy, Patrick. I actually talked to Alex at length about this last year. He said that if I dressed up like Cleaver, but with a Boxy costume, like a Boxy skin for a Cleaver, then I would have auto won the Halloween contest, the costume contest. What's up, Lucas? Let's talk about longtime players who aren't very nice. I don't know who you're talking about, Bevan. Jew event coming on mobile day after tomorrow. Is it worth to go for it? Jew's an okay hero. He's hard. He's not easy to get, but you really want to build a team around Jew. You really want to build a team around you. D. Worman, how's it going? Cleaver as Boxy. Exactly. Well, it's like, okay, you know, Boxy is like this. She's like the news personality, like the media personality from within Dominion. Like if there was a news story, if there was a TV station in Dominion talking about the weather and sports and, you know, current events and, you know, the shootings that have happened downtown and all that, it would be Boxy. It would be Boxy covering it. Cleaver as Boxy. That would be it. And Sab are still way harder to get without these chests. True, Sedlum. True, 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 true. Yeah, I think Chemistry, take a look at what Sedlum said here. I think Anvari or Sebastian is your choice. And I think Anvari's stones matter a little bit more than Sebastian's stones because he's so far forward, just a little bit more. Charlie, do you think Jew and Yaz can be a good duo? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Best way to counter Yasmin. Armor, health, Helios, stuns, blinds. Helios is a strong counter, though. Dorian, Orion, Helios should beat any Yasmin team. To be fair, shootings downtown would probably be Daredevil's fault. It might be Daredevil's fault, but Boxy would still be the one covering it. Jew is probably the best at three-pointers in basketball. Bit of mushroom Jew on my steak. Here's a fun fact about Charlie. there are exactly two. Let's make that 3. There are 3 vegetables that I will not eat. Onions. Hate onions. Hate onions. It's just still crooked. It's a texture thing. I don't like the smell. Mushrooms. Don't like mushrooms at all. And olives. Don't like them. Never got a taste for them. How to counter Helios? Jew. if you know, Jew does crit, but you can kill Helios faster. High magic defense. By the way, Cleaver is 630 systems because 630 is a self new absolute star. I will hold off on the chest. Yeah. I got 13 summer. 13, Lucas. That's fantastic. How to counter? Let's see. Me too. Raw onions. Yeah, I hate raw. I hate onions. You know, Jamaria likes cooking with both mushrooms and onions, and often it ends up being the case that they have to make she has to make 2 separate. Jamaria is Miss Charlie. I have to eat. She has to make 2 separate batches of food. She has to make 2 separate batches of food in order to feed me and the boys, because we're all picky. We're all picky. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That new Dodge skin is already paying off. New Dodge skin is already paying off. You know what? Let's go ahead and buy Celeste's magic attack skin as well. Boom. Yeah. Let's go ahead and buy Celeste's magic attack skin. There's that. Okay. Do I have any XP potions? Not yet. I do have some energy though. Let's spend some energy. Who should I work on? I've already got Leon to +2. I got Faceless to +2. Jorgen it is. Jorgen it is. Let's go ahead and dump 19 into that. Okay. Do we level up Faceless? I guess we put him into Faceless. It's not that much. RPGaholic, it's a texture thing and it's a smell thing. It's most mushrooms. Although I have eaten plenty of portobello steaks. I actually have. I dated a girl that was vegan and we had a lot of those. Why not just make a big batch and have everyone add the stuff they want to theirs? Well, the kids are 7 and 10, so it wouldn't really work out for them. Probably want to keep Jorgen smaller. Yeah, I will. I'll always keep his glyphs and everything a little bit behind. Hello, Charlie. Murray, so good to see you. I apologize for leaving the stream right as soon as you joined last night. Can you explain the tier list names for each of those? Yeah, sure. Let's talk about those. We haven't talked about that in a little while. Let me find the... Here we go. So tier list names. Am I in frame? I'm in frame. Okay, cool. So tier lists. I got 6. I got 6 tier lists. Tier list number 1 is not listed, and it is New Puppy Tier. New Puppy Tier is your favorite hero, and you should always play with your favorite hero. No matter what anybody says about how good they are, if Heidi is your favorite hero, you should play Heidi in your main team. If Astrid and Lucas is your favorite hero, you should build a team around Astrid and Lucas. That's New Puppy Tier. New Puppy Tier, favorite hero, right? For me, probably Kark for a while. Yeah, probably Kark. Probably Astaroth. use power as my guideline. Chester. Water bottle tier. Water bottle tier heroes. We came up with these names, by the way, during a live stream. One week we went through every role. You know, I should probably clip this. We went through every role of hero, warrior, tank, healer, damage dealer, support, everything. And we went through, let's see, 15 minutes, and we made up tier lists. And the tier lists were based on things that were in the room. So if you can see, you know, right here, you know, I got my doggy bed. New puppy obviously is your favorite stuff because I just got a new puppy. Water bottle tier because I'm always drinking water. You should stay hydrated always. And water bottle tier is more like, you know, heroes that fit into every situation. So like water fills a container. That was the idea. That was the base idea of it. The water bottle tier heroes, you can plug them into any team, and you can build a team around them. So the heroes that are strong enough to build a team around and also to plug into any team. So think of healers for the most part. A lot of damage dealers that provide utility, like Faceless, like Astrid Lucas, like Satori. Not only can you build a team around them, not only can you build a team around Satori, but you can also sub in Satori to counter a certain team. So he would be an example of a water bottle tier, right? They bring utility to every single team, and you can also build a team around them. So heroes like Kark, for example. Kark is a stop sign tier hero, right? Stop sign tier. And the reason why he's a stop sign tier hero is because you build a team around him, but he doesn't really bring a lot of utility to every team. You wouldn't sub him into a Twins team. You wouldn't sub him into a Satori team. And why we named it stop sign, I actually can't remember where the stop sign came from. I do not remember where the stop sign came from. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. The other side of that, so stop sign is heroes that are strong enough to build a team around. So they're like your pillar hero. They're like your, not necessarily your favorite hero, but if, for example, you started a new server and you're like, hey, I started on this account just to level up Yaz, just to absolute star Yaz and build a team around Yasmin. And so Yasmin is my stop sign tier hero for this team. Milk crate tier, contrasting that, Milk crate tier hero is a utility hero. They're not strong enough to build a team around, but they provide utility to every team. So think about heroes like Cornelius. Cornelius, you wouldn't necessarily build a team around. Excuse me, you wouldn't build a team around Cornelius, but you could sub Cornelius into a lot of teams, right? Same could be said for, I don't know, the name escapes me, but the reason why we called it milk crates here is I had in fact, I have it down here off to the left, a pink milk crate that was sitting on like one of my shelves back in the back corner or whatever, and we called it milk crate tier. And the dead battery tier was like the worst thing that I can think of. I had dead camera batteries right here on my desk, like right below the screen, and I was like, oh, these heroes are dead battery. You know, you wouldn't use them. You wouldn't use them, and you wouldn't recommend using a dead battery to a new player, right? So dead battery. And then there are some heroes. So dead battery are heroes that are too weak or they're bugged, you know, and this has come a long way. It used to be that Astrid and Lucas was in here. It used to be that Aurora was in here. It used to be that Marcus was in here. Heidi was in here. Dante was in here. I think the only hero that's basically left in here is Judge and Mojo. And even then you can find some homes for them. And then you have PvE hero tier, or player versus environment. These are great in campaign, tower, or outland, but not great anywhere else. And these are heroes, you know, that you would use specifically for the campaign or outland, but they suck in PvP. They suck in arena. And we didn't come up with a fun name for those. So that was, let's see, that was a good 4.5 minute discussion on my tier lists. But the names were we just picked funny things in my live stream. What do you think about Astaroth, Anvari, Twins, Martha? Probably not a bad team. It's a good counter team to certain teams. Yes, sir. There are better heroes than Anvari to plug into a Twins. Need a pet to add hero vampirism. I think that might be one of the pets that gets added. Turk, I think a vampirism pet will be added. Mojo's still useful in PvE. Judge is trash of trash. Sedla makes great points. Or interesting points. Lowest health of all tanks. And the 6th highest armor. Best tank in the game. Because he provides tanking abilities. Mojo does work very well in Outland. Specifically well in Outland. Mojo would deal in your Aurora team? Probably. Probably would. What's up, Chaos? Chaos, I just hit my targets in the adventure. Exactly, Gervais. Exactly. Trash tier. Lucas, you think we're going to get a critical hit hero? I think we're going to get a critical hit hero also. We already have armor penetration. We've got dodge. I think we will. Oh, we're just waiting on Klaus. What is Klaus doing? We got to get Klaus going. Astaroth Twins, Martha, and something else. You could use Satori. You could use Orion. You could use Helios if you want damage. If you want support, you could use Celeste, Jorgen, Nebula, Sebastian. Sebastian is incredibly strong in that team. Mojo and Celeste own Brog. Yeah, Roof is a good tank for mages, but is useful. Turkey probably meant useless for physical attack. You probably meant useless. I bet Celeste get a solar skin this summer. I don't think so, Sedlum. I don't think she will. I don't think she will because she just got that spring skin. I don't think she will. Gervais, Helios would be the choice to counter Yasmin. But Nebula will help. Nebula will help. 750. Yeah, let's evolve these bad boys. Yeah. Let's see. We want to evolve our water elementals first. But we don't have Hyperion yet. Taking up all my cash evolving these guys. That's all I'm going to evolve for now. Celeste and Jorgen push Lars back. Will they work in a twins team? Yeah, Celeste Jorgen is great in the twins. Helios and Nebula would be okay. The thing about Nebula is you'd have to have her pretty far forward. If you did that, you'd have to have her pretty far forward. Let's see if we can hit another 10x. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. I need Hyperion. I do need Hyperion. Oh, I'm not going to pull that out there. I have my personal best in the dungeon today with 789. Nice job, Todd. Nice job. Celeste's spring skin. No, it wasn't. It wasn't last year. It was this year. It was this year. What's up, D2? Welcome to the live stream. Switch back over. Change server. I actually stopped leveling up Cleaver on my main team, on my main server over here, because I was doing math. I'm doing math, and I had too many tanks. I was leveling up 4 tanks, so, and Cleaver didn't really fit. Cleaver didn't really fit in any of my teams, so I decided against I decided against using Cleaver. I'm going to use a new Bob team. We're going to dub it the new Bob team. It's Aurora Kark. I'm in love with Aurora right now. In love with Aurora. She's new puppy tier for me right now. How would you counter that team, Charlie? Chester, which team? Anvari, Krista, Nebula, Lars, Martha. Let's find out. How would we counter that team? See, Anvari, Lars, Krista, Nebula. Andy, Twins, Nebula, Martha. I think what I would do is I would get rid of my tank. So I would use my standard Bob team, but I think I would use Kai as well. So I would do Kark, Kai, Faceless, you know, let's just try the base team. I know that this pushes Nebula away from Kark, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. So Anvari is still too much. Okay. Anvari is still too much. So we'll leave him in there. But instead, we'll pull out Nebula. So we swap Nebula for Kai. This could do it. It didn't do it. Okay. So not that, then we would try Sebastian. So we would do this, Faceless, Sebastian, Kark, Martha. Try Sebastian in here. Double the push-ups for sure. Sebastian's dead, but I think he did his job. Not quite. Not quite. All right, so let's try another idea. Let's try another idea. It's a hard-fought battle. Enough time? Enough time for sure. Enough damage, though. That's the problem. Do we have enough damage? Probably don't have enough damage. Martha's new skin is really strong. That's a strong team. That's a really strong team. How else can we beat this? What is Bob's artifact? It's a physical attack. Are any of this team a crossover today? Interesting. Interesting. Thea. 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 A lot of people use Jorgen against the Twins as well. Interesting. Interesting. Celeste always dies. Not enough. Okay. Let's try the other variants. Aurora, Faceless, Sebastian. Let's try this variant. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So my new Aurora team, Galahad, I will never use Galahad. Mojo team, are you purposely ignoring me? B Doran, I'm sorry, what did you say? Dorian, Ginger. You're using heroes that I don't use though. Dorian, Ginger, Darkstar, Sebastian, Astaroth. Let's give it a shot. Sorry, B Doran. Was it enough? What is your best new puppy tier of all time? The maiden in your water bottle tier. Chemistry, probably Astaroth. He might be, but I hate Galahad. I hate Galahad. I think I tried that one already, but we can try a variant here. Aurora, Kark, Kai, Faceless. Kark, Kai, Faceless. Peppy. Peppy. Interesting team. Astaroth, Kira, ODH. Probably Digi. Probably. We know you see Galahad, you attack Galahad. Yeah. Oof. Can you test Ziri? Yeah, let's test that team out. Ziri. Now remember, this is going to be different from Facebook than it is on mobile. Ziri, Daredevil, Celeste, Elmer, Ziri, Daredevil, Sebastian, Celeste, Sebastian. Let's give it a shot. Astaroth Twins, Martha, Faceless. I'm sure it's a good team. That is not a good team here on Facebook. It's okay. It's okay, but it's not. I mean, Daredevil's kind of weak. Watch it. It's going to win, though. Seems like it's a good enough team here. Can you please test the team? Yes, Bevan, absolutely. As a top-tier Patreon, I will never say no to you. We're going to test Bevan's team real quick. And who do you want me to test it against, Bevan? Cog No Mercy. Did you change? Oh, you went from Facebook to YouTube, didn't you? That's what happened. Explain Faceless's Chain Lightning. I can do that in a second. Versus Astaroth Twins, Jorgen Martha. Okay. Astaroth Twins, Jorgen Martha. One thing I hate about BlueStacks is how it forces me to look at it whenever it updates. Have you beat campaign? Not yet. Not yet. Aurora, Astaroth, Kira. Aurora, Astaroth, Kira. 2 tanks. 2 tanks. Dorian, Thea. 2 tanks, 2 healers. Let's go. Hmm. True. Aurora is a high damage tank. That is for sure. That is for sure. So waiting on that third player to join. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, boom. Draki coming yet? Guys, we still don't have hot water. We still don't have hot water in Hero Wars Central's compound. It's terrible. It is terrible. We're very sad. We're very sad over here. Go and do that. Oop, I couldn't see who Astaroth used his erection, right? Maybe Kira? Maybe he used it on Kira? I don't know. What's up, Matt Treese? Hello, Stream and Charlie. What's up, Pure? Can you explain why you have to be mad before each video? It's just a funny clip. It's just a funny clip from a video. That's all. But the point is like, you know, it is just a game. Like you don't need to be mad about it. A lot of people get upset. A lot of people get upset about this game. And they should not. They should not. Can you please try this team? Yeah, let's try that team. Anvari Qingmao. Anvari Qingmao. Kira Nebula. Jets. This should beat my Bob team. It should. We'll give it a shot. It's from a hockey player. Whoops. I put the wrong team in there. Put the wrong team in there. Nebula, Kira, Anvari. Nebula, Kira, Anvari. Qingmao, Jets. There we go. It is definitely frustrating at times. Hold on one sec, guys. Astaroth, Ishmael, Sebastian Nebula, and Martha. Rochambeau. Kark's just really good. Yeah, Kark already beats. I'm sorry, Kira already beats Kark teams. Yeah, if Krista's out front, then Ish could be effective. Anvari, Kai, Nebula, Sebastian, Thea. That's a different team. I guess a better test would be testing against Twins teams. since we already know that Kira beats Kark teams. That would be a better test. So let's do that. Anvari, Kira, Jets. Let's try that. Kark plus Martha is greater than Twins. Tell me about Kai. I never used him. Kai's really good against the Twins. He's good in Kark teams. He's kind of underused because people think he's only good in Kark teams, but he's actually pretty good. He's actually okay. Well, it's not a bad team. Not a bad team, guys. Can be a hero that goes between Dorian and Nebula. Kai usually thought of as a Kark support, but is great by himself. Yeah, I think a lot of people compare Kai to Kark like Krista to Lars, but Lars is actually, I'm sorry, Kai by himself is actually pretty good, whereas Krista by herself is not great. The part must not have come in. He was just going to come by entry. Tell me about Kai. Krista up front, Chabo could be as well. Yeah, I like when people put Krista out front. I think that's a mistake. I think that's a mistake that a lot of people do. And you know, it's okay. Start. All right. Nice. Not yet. Not yet. And how is our Aurora doing? Oh, nice. End of the blues. Not there yet. Okay. Yeah, his attacks are low. Like, his attack power is low, but his damage output is incredibly consistent. He has all damaging attacks, so it's incredibly consistent. Who is the support for Astaroth? Use healing pets. I'm not sure what you mean by that, John. Ah, Bevan with the super chat. Thank you so much, sir. Cold showers feels bad, man. You know, so the last couple of days we've been really working a lot in the backyard, landscaping quite a bit. I'll have to show you guys my house sometime. Like, take you a walk through the house. We just moved in like March 1st. We've been landscaping the backyard quite a bit. We got a new set of patio furniture. And we put down a bunch of rock and blocks, and we put down we're getting ready to put down some AstroTurf so that the dog stops destroying the grass. You know, it'll be fake grass, but she'll still be able to use it. So all we do is work outside a bunch, and we get nice and hot and sweaty, and then we just come in and you know, take a really quick shower, and it's fine. It's not fine, but it's better than what it could be. It's better than what it could be, for sure. It's not fine at all. It's pretty terrible, actually. It's pretty horrible. Pretty horrible. Let's see. But thank you so much, Bevan, for the super chat. I appreciate you. Yeah, let's help me find a Kira team that beats that Twins I asked before. Help you find Yasmin. Yasmin help you find I'm not sure what you mean. Epiral Spritz, can the twins be each paired up with any other heroes and still be effective? So Lars can be, but not Krista. Not Krista. Do you hold on to one evolution book so you can evolve heroes for free? Yes. Phyrexian Walker, I do. I hold on to it. I hold on to it. Sedlum, I think he was asking about different team synergies. Which stage do you get with main account? Which stage do you get with main account and crossword? Stage 6. I'm not to stage 7 yet. Why is Bob so good? I haven't watched his tier vid. What tier is he? Bob is stop sign tier. You build a team around him. And his name is Kark. He's good. He's got a high damage output. He is a incredibly versatile when it comes to dealing with certain teams, but other teams he's weak against. Sure. He's got energy, bonus energy. He's got health regen. He's got stun. He's got his own armor penetration, which is a nice little perk, and he's just all around a strong hero. You know what I got to do? Actually, I need to finish this. Another 5 days or so. How do you level Titans up the best way? You get overall level fast in game 4, but you don't get resource level Titans in the same amount as your heroes. It's just a slow, Little Blues box. It's just a slow grind. Alex, an evolution book is a book that you can get on mobile that will evolve your heroes 1 star. No matter what hero you have, with the exception of Jet, you can evolve the hero up 1 star. Charlie, I super chat the best way to say thank you for all you do, or does YouTube take most of it? Nima, I get 100% of super chats. I get 100% of super chats. I think. I'm pretty sure I get 100% of super chats. But honestly, you guys just watching my stuff is good enough for me. You don't have to pay me anything. Is there any Yasmin event near? Fahim, yeah, that's currently the only way to get her soul stones, and we'll probably have a Yasmin event in October. I bet she gets a skin in October. Raj, what's up? Good to see you. Got fooled by the thumbnail. Where are the thumbnail moderator guys? Did I not change my thumbnail? What? I thought I changed my thumbnail. Oh, somebody's getting fired. Somebody is getting fired. There we go. I forgot to hit save. Nima with the super chat. Thank you so much, Nima. No message. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You guys want to hear something really cool? I'm going to quit my job on Monday. I'm going to quit my job on Monday. Nick, I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Yes, more super chats, all the super chats. Yeah, usually it's about 3 to 4 months after the hero's introduction they get a skin. When did Martha get a skin? She got her first skin in Winterfest. I think her first skin was Winterfest. Take this job and shove it. Klaus, I'm gonna play Hero Wars. That's what I'm going to do. He better not be watching. He should be at work right now. I can't come into work. I'm quarantined. No, Miss Charlie and I, we've had a lot of conversations about it. And we think that it's time for me to focus solely on YouTube. It's a pretty exciting time. That is true, work. That is true. That is true. I think they're very nervous about Yasmin. I'm actually not sure if Yasmin will get a skin. She's kind of strong. She's kind of strong. Learn today you should always claim daily quests unless you can't beat the tower. If you can beat the tower, then claim the daily chests no matter what. If you can't beat the tower because you need to level up your team a little bit more, then that's what you got to do. Klaus, thank you so much for the super chat. Pair character jumping up and down saying #1 fan. Klaus, did you hit your targets in adventure? Thank you for the super chat. What is RON? What currency is RON? Nima, we rent, so it's up to my landlord to fix it. You doubt that I can earn that much from this YouTube channel? Well, I don't just do this YouTube thing, though. I don't just do this. I actually run a small ad agency, a small marketing agency where I consult social media for businesses. I've been doing that kind of on the side for a while, and I have multiple YouTube channels that are on the cusp of being monetized. They're getting monetized much faster than this channel did, and I'm not having any trouble keeping up with this. So, Romanian. I've never had any Romanian dollars before. Thank you, Klaus. Showed up in June, got her first skin in Winterfest. That's what I thought. But see, she didn't even need it. But then again, neither did the twins. The twins didn't need a skin either, and yet here we are. What is this world coming to? I think that she might get it on Facebook because of how weak she is against the twins. Like I don't understand. I don't understand why they did this. I've asked Alex a couple of times. I've asked a couple of them a couple of times. Hey, the twins plus Martha is already really strong, guys. Why are you giving them more skins? What is the deal? No answer. The only answer that's ever been given is during that live stream when somebody asked and they said, hey, we have the data and we can tell how often people are being used, and we felt that they needed a little help. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hero Wars over insurance. I'm an agent myself. Nick, I'm not good at it. I'm not good at insurance. Are you using Martha Solar Skin? I'm not. I don't have it yet, Fahim. What do you think we can have a Dorian event? We had one 2 months ago on mobile. The Gaming Bulbasaur, it's good to see you again. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate you. Thank you. Big Berry, July events supposedly leak on the 28th. That's when the guys said. But we won't know for sure until we know for sure. I wish I had a better answer for you. But we won't know for sure. I know, but if threatening command, yeah, that's true. New skins for yeah, that would be crazy. If we got a new Kark skin, oh man. Yeah, Raging Turnip. I can also think of a lot of heroes that needed more help than the twins. Absolutely. I'm not sure what they did. Seb can be super useful against the twins. That might be why they got skins. He comes out, he gets skin. He's stronger on Facebook. It's possible work. Arcana, I think if Marcus got a physical attack skin, it would be over. There would be no hope. There would be no hope. That would be it. Okay. No, I've got more than just this YouTube channel going for me. You know, between this, the little ad agency work that I do on the side, the other YouTube channels that are about to be monetized, and they have, this channel has its own sponsorships. The other channels will have sponsors as well. It's just the right time. It's gonna let me focus on things. It's gonna let me work from home. Shoot. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to beat this one. I might have a hard time beating this one. Will Cleaver ever drop his absolute star and become a normal hero? No. When you start YouTube full time, you'll be sponsored by Hero Wars. No. We've talked about it a couple of times, and I don't think that they'll ever sponsor me beyond anything that they've already done. And you know, them giving me shout outs is pretty big. It's pretty huge. Let's see. Just them giving me shout outs is pretty significant. Is Jew worth getting during this event? Yes. Yeah, because Jew soul stones are hard to get. I wouldn't invest a lot of money into it though. I wouldn't invest a ton of resources. Skins are just their money grab scheme. You have to buy them with money, and then you need to invest money, or you never get them upgraded. Yeah, you know that's kind of the case with everything Finkelzo, especially on Facebook with the pets, and now like the Titan skins and Titan artifacts. Yes, Arium, there will be a Summerfest for mobile. There was a Summerfest event last year, Bulbasaur. Aurelian, I'm not sure when the next Dorian event will be. It could be next month. It could be next month. Arcana with the super chat. Donate to the Marcus Needs a Physical Attack Skin Fund. If Marcus ever gets a physical attack skin, thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. You do too much for me. You do too much. I play Kira, Astaroth, Jorgen, King Mao. Who would be your 5 to pick up that? Who would be your 5 pick to level up with that team? Kira, Astaroth, Jorgen, Ching Mao. Nebula. Nebula would be good. You could also use Jet if you could get access to Jet. But I think Nebula would be my first choice. Dorian would also be strong with that team, I think. No, Dorian wouldn't be good. I think you probably need a healer, though. Oh, yeah, there isn't one right now, but Summerfest last year came a month or two later. Bill. Bill, somebody give Bill some prizes. There's been a Dorian event for Halloween twice now. What month does Sebastian event usually start? We had a Sebastian event for Christmas. We got Dorian Soul Stones during Halloween, but it wasn't really explicitly a Dorian event. Well, let's go look. We can look historically when the last. Here we go. When the last Dorian event was. They haven't had one in 2020. They had one end of November last year. Yeah, they had one the end of November last year. What is Dragon Claw? Oh, Ching Mao event. Who do we think we're gonna get? What is this? Was this like the Ninja Turtle sale? What event was that? So what did we have? We had a Celeste event last year in June. We had a Mojo event in July. We had a Fox Ginger event. But we've already had a Ginger event and a Fox event this year. Mirage Master. We had the Elmer event already this year. This isn't updated. We're missing all of May and June. This hasn't been updated yet. So we might get a Nebula event. Updated Arachne. I forgot she was updated on mobile last year. Celeste would be good. A Celeste event would be good. So we had the Jew. We had the Maya event. We had a Kira event. See, this doesn't really make any sense because we had a Satori event in December, but then we also had a Satori event this month. So it was, 6 months later. It must be hard doing a stream every day. The Gaming Bulbasaur, it's not hard if you make time for it. I'm very passionate about this, and to me, it made sense. It made sense to live stream once I got to a certain point. But before then, it didn't make sense for me to live stream. I was talking to 2 people, which it's fine because that's how you get started. But what you do is you get on Facebook and you say, hey, all my friends and family, I am a video game streamer and I'm going to do a live stream. Would you mind stopping in and saying hi? That's it. Maybe sharing it to your page. And you never know who's, your aunt might share it and your cousins might fall in love with the game and start following you. And that's how it happens. That's how it happens, Bulbasaur. You'll get to 1K. It'll happen. It took me from April to August to get 1,000 subscribers. From April to August, I think, roughly. August is whenever I got monetized. So, yeah. We haven't had a Dante event for over a year and a half. Yeah, we'll probably get, if they do the Dante update on mobile, we'll probably have a Dante event for sure. Started using Krista in my tank, and I raised my earn rank. Nice. Nice job, Nima. Nice job, Nima. Krista as a tank is a good option. Be careful for those enemy Satoris, though. Galahad. No, we had a Galahad event. We had a Galahad event in May. Can pets give patronage even if the pet is not chosen for a fight? Yes, Evil Manion. Yes. Yeah. Yes. You can have patrons on every hero on your team. Is Peppy Cleaver a good combo? Yes. Yes, it is. What makes it so good, aside from the boldness shield, the boldness shield plus Cleaver's putricide pungence ability is the combo. But what also makes Cleaver Peppy so good is that there's room for another combo in there, like Kark Faceless or the Twins. I want Yasmin to have a Soulstone event. Probably going to have a new hero on mobile next month. I think we'll have a new hero on mobile next month. I think we will. It might be Yasmin. It might be somebody else. You play on web? You should play. You should stream. You should stream Bulbasaur. Rank 58 to 90 means losing, right? Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah, if you went from 58 to 90, that means you're losing. Summerfest could be a Dante rework opportunity. I agree, Finkelzo. Putrefaction. Okay. What are the upcoming events after Juice Soulstone event? We don't know yet. I think that's all we know. Let's take a look here. I think that's all we know so far is Jew, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's as far as we got. That's as far as we got. I have a lot. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 private messages waiting for me on Discord since I started this live stream. Ugh. Will Dorian come in an event? Yeah, he will soon. I can't wait to get Dorian for mobile. I really need him on mobile. Nice job, Chaos. Cleaning it up. And the adventure. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. Let's go ahead and... We're still so far away. Still so far away. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish the organ off here. 8 times 46. Create. Not gonna do that yet. That should do that. Okay. Let's stream for a little while longer. Quarterly events. Hammond, I appreciate you saying so. Thank you. If you want to see any video in particular, let me know. I appreciate you. Appreciate the kind words. You're very welcome. What was I doing? Okay, here we go. Quarterly events on mobile are often when they release new heroes as well as rework old ones. The new heroes usually come twice a year like clockwork during those events. Yeah, they released Sebastian on mobile during Winterfest. When did they release Martha on mobile? May? So it was May. Wasn't Anvari released last year too? Or was it the year before? It was. Wait a second. Has Martha been out for... Where's the Anvari? Oh, Anvari was Halloween. Anvari was Halloween. Right. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right, Arcana. Put it together. The Formation of a Warrior. Where is the Summerfest event for mobile? Was it this or was it something else? Hot Days. Where's the Summerfest event on mobile? Anvari was fall. No, Anvari was Halloween. No, he wasn't Halloween. He wasn't Halloween. He was Halloween. May 2019. Who do you think is better sub for Nebula in the Cure Blender, Fox or Daredevil? Daredevil. Daredevil 100%. Fox is good against physical attacking teams, but Daredevil is going to be better overall. Anvari is rare in the Twins. Even Twins have 2 events a year, not Anvari. Yeah, new hero. I mean, think about it like this, though. Satori was the last hero to be added before Martha, and we got 2 Satori events in the last 6 months. It'll change. It'll change. They'll post new heroes. You know, they'll add new heroes, and then, you know, Anvari will be just as common as Satori. I mean, Martha is getting that way. Martha honestly is getting that way. It feels like it anyway. Oh, I have to collect my energy on mobile. I keep forgetting that mobile doesn't have the energy change. See, you mobile guys, you have no idea how easy our life is on Facebook when it comes to energy. We just have 3 that you log in for at any time throughout the day, as long as you wait an hour between them. On mobile, you have to log in certain times each day. It drives me crazy because I always forget. Sebastian, Anvari, Martha, Satori, Astrid. Okay. After you quit, will the live stream be always in the afternoon? Or too early to ask? Live stream is going to be at the same time. Live stream is always going to be at the same time. We may go longer, and we may do fewer days. We may do like Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Rush. But it's until I make the decision to change how frequently we have the live streams, it's going to be Monday through Friday at noon Central, same time, with the exception of Thursdays when I do the live stream during the Facebook events. The problem with new hero releases is you don't get soul stones. You have to buy the hero with a set number of stars. Yeah, they make you do those quests. Who would you say the best hero in the game is? Nebula? Jorgen? Sebastian on Facebook? Macros. First warning. First warning, Macros. Kark the Negator. I'm still up for Satori Saturday. Are you going to stream on the 28th when the mobile event list should be posted? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. The 28th is Sunday, right? Probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. I'll talk to the guy and see when he thinks he's gonna have him, like about what time through the day, and I'll try to announce it a little bit ahead of time. We still need somebody to join here. Yeah, I'll try to announce it a little bit ahead of time so everybody knows. I'm excited. I'm excited because I get to. I love it because I can make my schedule. I love making schedules. I've got so many dry erase boards now. You guys can't see them. Macros is he was cursing. Don't like all that. Bad Macros. No, he's fine. He stopped. I asked him to stop, and he stopped. That's all you got to do. Set an expectation. That's the thing. That's what I've learned about parenting. Is set expectations. Set expectations early and often. Because your kids don't understand. Your pets don't. People don't understand. People don't understand where you're coming from because they have no context. Context is everything. People don't understand. Can you clear the tower for us? I want to see. Yeah, I can clear the tower. Like my auto clear. Macros is not my child. I'm just saying that in life, it's, you know, setting expectations for people early and often is the best way to get along, in my opinion. Do you know there is a cool way to get rid of the advisements? Hit F4 in Chrome and then escape. I don't know what that means. Deworming, I'll have to get with you afterwards. Like I know about exposing the source code of a page, but I don't know how that helps. She's still under there sleeping. On mobile, is it recommended to auto click the tower after? Yeah. It saves you a lot of time. Basically, once you hit level 90, you've effectively beat the tower, and you just need to, on mobile, you just need to click through it, collect your rewards. With those new hero quest lines, you kind of end up with luck if you're only going to be part of a way. Yeah, Scott, you have a point there. So what you need to do is you need to do the math and just like find out realistically where you can get to. I always try to get a hero to 3 stars. Like bare minimum, I try to get a hero to 3 stars. Because 3 stars, 4 stars is where is where they begin to be capable once you get everything else leveled up. And so I always try to get at least, 150 what is it, 230, something like that, soul stones. I always try to get at least that much. 50 is 2 stars. No, 30 is 2 stars. 80 is 3 stars. So 4 stars would be 230. So if you can get 230 soul stones, that's 4 stars. It's not bad. And then whenever inevitably that hero has an event, you'll easily be able to collect the last, 300 to 400. Or ideally you would. We run the risk of losing tower if auto-click. Does auto-tower mean fights are done, or we just get boxes? HP, once you've completed the tower 7 times on mobile at level 90, you can just click the treasure chest. So you don't have to fight anymore. Control F4 will full screen, and then hit escape to come out of full screen, and lo and behold. Control F4. Maybe it's Command F4. Doesn't work on Mac. Deworming, it doesn't work on Mac. I'm seeing a pretty dramatic lack of Galahads. Yeah, let's fight this guy. Thank you, Arcana. That's what I was trying to say. Let's talk about Guild Wars strategy. Better to ask some players to focus on the Titan teams and other players hero teams, or everyone on both at early game. Gervais, if you can get your entire guild on board, I mean, you need to have a defensive. You need to have a defensive Titan team, so you can't just completely neglect. I ran out of time. You can't just completely neglect Titans. But yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Another great idea to consider would be focusing on a single team of Titans versus leveling up all Titans. That's actually the better conversation. If you can have a Discord or a Facebook group with everyone in your guild, and half of you are making Titan teams, just your main team, and the other half are making everybody's leveled up evenly, then those other heroes, those other accounts that are leveling up evenly will be able to go deeper into the dungeon, and you'll have a nice mix. When are the Titan videos coming out? I feel like this is a running joke now. Soon the Titan videos are coming out. I actually want to work on them this weekend. I'm probably going to pull help from people. How will Daredevil pair with Leon work? I mean, Daredevil, aside from her big bada boom, is all single target. Alan Anthony, Daredevil is all single target with the exception of her big bada boom. So it's not bad. Every 10 seconds, she's going to wake up the entire enemy team, but... My guild uses Discord and have 2 persons. So we have a couple of officers who make decisions. I feel like Daredevil doesn't pair well with Liam because of Big Bada Boom. I mean, a lot of heroes have that. Nima, I don't have enough. So I made that quality of life video for one, and then now nobody's really reached out to me since about different quality of life changes that they'd like to see. So I haven't had enough to make another video about it. I know that there is more changes that need to be made. The energy change is a big one. Let's see. Activity changes. Like the tower, the artifacts changes. We have the energy change. Energy change needs to happen. Like, that's BS. That needs to happen. I think actually the reason why that energy thing is in place is because of the ability to manipulate your clock on your phone. But even then, I feel like the 3 quests at 1 hour intervals would be better. Oh, Sedlum, it was a good video. It did very well. If you have enough for a quality of life part 2, let's do it. Let's do it. I'll film it this weekend. Max testing. Yeah, I feel like we can talk about max testing over and over and over again. But I think a lot of you are here only because of max testing. I feel like if mobile had max testing, I'd lose like half like half of my viewers. What's up, old Johnny? Hayao. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. How's it going? They need to offer far more benefits for VIP. Yes, they definitely need to offer benefits for spenders. They need to get better advisors too. Better advisors for VIP 10+. Man, those advisors. Oof. Oof. Nima doesn't care about max testing. Max testing doesn't tell you the whole story. It kind of lies to you, in fact. Make sure to include how bad the items in the tower shop are. That's okay. So another big thing that blows my mind is that there are items on mobile that says go to chapter 14 or whatever to get this item, and they're just not, like, there's not a chapter 14, so you can't get the item. You have to buy it from the item shop. Like, how crazy is that? You have to rely on randomly rotating items in the shop every day to buy it. Like, that blows my mind. Blows my mind. Interesting. I never thought about doing that, Chemistry Live. I wonder if I got on there. Like, I'm not trying to be like a narcissist or anything like that, but I wonder if I got on there and was like, hey, Visor, I need help. I wonder how quickly that would get resolved if I was like, hey, my advisor is just not talking to me. Alex, on mobile, once you get VIP 10, here, I'll show you. Why do I keep closing this window? Once you get VIP 10 on mobile, you get access to advisor chats, which is basically an in-game chat with somebody who is supposed to be assigned to you as an advisor. I would like to see the component goes into for a hero. I have to double dip. I'd like to see the items a component goes into for a hero. I have to double dip. Oh, I see. Okay. Galahad, Qingmao, Martha, Jorgen, and Celeste. It's a good combo. A little light on damage. Old Johnny, but it's a good team. Good solid overall heroes. Yeah. Let me show you guys. Have to message him twice. Be careful with Valkyrie's favor check to see if your Titan battles will end with the same result. Okay. Could you go to soapbox and ask for the other? Brentis, I ask for some of this stuff all the time. I ask for it all the time, and I get the same basic response. You know, they have limited resources. They can only focus on so many things at once. And it's fine, but we are paying them like $10 million a month. Like literally like $10 million a month. Mary is your advisor. Schmoky Dude's advisor responded within an hour. So it is advisor specific. Why are all new skins more expensive than the last? Do you mean to buy or to level up? What's up, Tana? What is your level in hero? So I have a level 110 team. But I don't really care about that account anymore. Okay, so when you go to merchant, no. Is it in here? No, it's not here. Where's the advisor? Bonuses? I can't remember where the advisor tab is. Is it in chats? Yeah, right here. So there's an advisor tab, right? Look at these guys. Look at this. Look at this Marcus. Look at this Marcus all suited up. And this Thea, I mean, that's not bad. So you get VIP 10, and then you have access to an advisor. It's in the chat. Like, this is crazy. That Marcus is looking... That beard, I wish I could grow a beard like that. Marcus suit skin. Yeah, that'd be a funny set of skins. Like the corporate office skins. You've got, you know, pantsuits and 3-piece, you know, give me a James Bond suit. I need to know why physical attack glyph. That that is also so ridiculous. Oh, that is so ridiculous. Whatever. There are so many more expeditions or quests on Facebook. Are they going to be incorporated for Pranay? Maybe. Some things you just don't want. Trust me when I say you just don't want. A lot of it is added for the sake of having more to do, and that translates into people spending a lot of money to do more of those things. I don't think it's going to be as good as you think it is. Chester, I'll do one more max test and then I got to get out of here. I haven't eaten lunch yet. What do you got for me, Chester? Script tease. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. I'm ready. Give it to me. Cleaver. I already love it. Cleaver, Astrid, Lucas. I already love it. Peppy, Kira, Dorian. This will beat my Kark team for sure. Maybe not. Maybe not. Rainbow pants. Gervais, you probably won't get Tanya. You probably won't get Tanya. And she's not in the dev team. She's a community manager, which means she's a face. She doesn't do anything. She probably does something behind the scenes. She probably does some kind of customer service or something behind the scenes, but she's hired on to do marketing stuff. It sounds like she has something to do with mini games as well. Did I get the energy? I did get the energy. Okay. Do we know what the event is yet today? Somebody tag me. $2.13 and $2.9. I think I've already did 213. $2.9. Okay, and then 213. I think I already did 213 earlier today. I did. All right, cool. 311. What's 311? Is it a secret task? Oh, yeah, 2.9. As for the raid, he was talking to me. What events are overlapping? Do you not like to wait for that? I mean, I should be waiting. I honestly should be waiting for the event, but I mean, I don't care about Jew. I like Jew, but I'm not going to collect him on here. And I already have him on my other games, so it's like I'm not going to build a Jew team. It's not going to happen. Like it would be yet another physical attacking team that I have, so it doesn't make any sense. Max, how much armor penetration does Sebastian give? I would go look at the calculator. I'm actually not sure. What's your recommendation cutoff for heroes you don't normally use? That's a hard, Nima, that's a hard thing to answer because it depends. It really depends on, it depends on a number of factors. Like, you know, where I am with them. Am I planning on replacing them? Like, for example, Astaroth here. I'll keep leveling Astaroth up because I will use Astaroth on some team. Man, I'm out of money. Oof, out of money. I mean, eventually, Nima, I will, but for the most part, what I do is I don't like to focus on a lot of heroes unless I really plan on using them. And even then, it's like, you know. Oh, nice. I can evolve Daredevil. Evolve. Nice. I really do need Dorian for this team, though. Really do need Dorian. Although my Celeste is carrying me. Elmer, Glyph, Forge. Keep working on this. There's that. Upgrade that. Chemistry Live, they're similar, but they're not exactly the same. They're not exactly the same. Very close. Okay. Whoops. She keeps getting further and... Oh, shoot. I'm not leveling up Aurora on this account. Ah. Remy keeps getting further and further. She keeps getting further and further under my TV stand. I've done that, so I just have that much energy to spend. Yeah, I could buy Dorian. I guess I could. Keep an eye out for it. I could do that. Probably should. I think we're gonna get a Dorian event in the next 2 months, though, and I'll get him out of the chest eventually. Boop, boop, boop. Howland, Elmer. Okay. Did I already do this? Gotta go. Paul, thanks for sticking around. I'm gonna get out of here too, guys. I'm kind of hungry. Been going for a little over an hour and a half. I've done everything I need to do. I do need to do a couple more adventures on my on both of my accounts, though, so I'll probably do some more adventures this afternoon. But I have about 13, 14 messages on Discord that I need to respond to. I've got about a dozen Facebook messages that I've been hit with since I've been on here, so I'm gonna go talk with those. Go answer some comments on YouTube after lunch. Thank you so much for the super chat, guys. It means a lot to me. Means a lot. Mobile, did you get that frame from rainy season? Yeah, yes. My on my other mobile account I did, but not on this account. Get an avocado and some water. Not a bad idea. All right, guys. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion. Have a great